Hello everybody, my name is Python. Welcome back to another episode of the beautiful Minecraft Harmony mod pack. How you doing, man?
Isn't it so beautiful? Yes, welcome back. We are standing here in our lovely kind of, I don't even know what we've called this area, to be honest. the basin of champions. I'm not sure.
The base of champions. I like
everything is of champions as far as I'm concerned. Yes. So yeah, I'm doing very well. How are you doing?
Yeah, not bad, not bad. So we came up with some plans for things to do, didn't we? Like I've got like a floating rudimentary vine farm now going. We're just trying to get some resources at this point, man.
Yeah, just trying to get the materials that we don't have in abundance around us, because obviously we've got a whole lot of stone and grass and wood and so forth. But yeah, there's just the occasional little thing that you miss when you don't have it nearby. Stuff like vines, so we can make some nice mossy cobblestone and mossy stone brick. And right now I'm thinking about food, because I've only got 60 fish left, and man cannot live on fish alone. So I'm thinking maybe we turn an area over here into a little crop farm today.
Sounds like a plan to me. So what's the plan?
I'm thinking it sounds like a plan. What is the plan? We're going to wall off a little area to make probably a few different sections for the different veggies. We've got wheat, we've got beets, we've got potatoes and carrots, sugarcane, melon seeds, that kind of stuff. I'm probably not going to use mushrooms for anything. I've just got them in my inventory for some reason. So yeah, we'll have like little sections of the farm here. Make sure there's like water channels running around here so everybody gets hydrated as they should. And yeah, if you feel like doing a bit of decoration around the place, getting like a nice cobblestone wall around here, maybe.
I am definitely down for that. I've got some mossy cobble walls, slabs, all sorts of stuff. It's gonna be beautiful, dude.
Something tells me I'm going to need something a little bit more substantial than a wooden hoe, but that's what we're starting off with, because that's what I crafted. So, all right, let's do it. Let's do it.
Oh yeah. So how many sections did you say you'd have? So did you include beetroot in that? Did you say?
Yes. So wheat, beetroot, melons, and I guess pumpkins as well. Potatoes, carrots. I probably want an area for sugarcane too. So we're looking at maybe 7 or 8 different sections, really.
Ooh, a mega farm. I like it.
Yeah, and I'm thinking about making this more like a part of the scenery rather than just have it be like a little occasional farm. You know, it needs to be larger in scale, I think.
Yeah, like a big old wheat field.
Yeah, like this is supplying basically a whole town, if a whole town existed here yet.
Yet.
Yeah, so I'm thinking about maybe having like water channels kind of like this going around the place, and obviously there's little reeds and stuff growing in here because biome bundle is doing its thing, but it always looks kind of nice when stuff is irrigated like this in little channels rather than just a single water source block, despite the fact that it takes away some of the farmland. I like this method of growing crops where you've got a channel going through them like that. So we're going to start with that and see how we get on.
Yeah. Okay, so in the meantime, I'm just trying to get a bit of a sort of messy fence going. It's not going to be anything like, you know how it is. It's not going to be anything uniform or symmetrical, anything like that.
Yeah, that's looking good. It's looking good. I like it.
I think I need to mix some stairs into it, though. Some stairs.
Stairs usually break up the wall a little bit and make some bits of it look kind of tumbled down. So
yeah,
it's a good start. It's a very good start. Luckily, I brought a bit of bone meal with me as well, so we can grow this wheat a little faster. Man, I love the new wheat texture. I think that's actually a really good transition from the old yellow wheat to this kind of more golden variety.
Yeah, definitely. There's a lot of awesome new textures. Like, I don't know if you saw on Twitter, but Jasper tweeted out a list of the things that he's going to be amending. Potatoes being one of the things, because they kind of look like peanuts.
Yeah. No, he's definitely been working on some updates to the texture pack after everybody's feedback, which is good. You know, that's how feedback should be. It's all kind of constructive and means that we get the textures we want at the end of the day.
Yeah, exactly. It's brilliant. Right, okie doke. So, that's looking nice. I'm liking the fact that you're not using like still water, like it's nice and flowing.
Yeah,
character to it.
It's one of those things, like, I always imagined that you needed still water sources to hydrate farmland, but it can actually be anything down to, like, this tiny little 1 block wide kind of really shallow water down here. Like, running water will still hydrate this stuff. So, yeah, I'm I'm quite pleased with this so far. I think it's looking pretty good.
Yeah, I think it's looking pretty good as well. Sweet. Right, so that's how the wall is looking so far. Do you know what? That actually works really well. It only being 2 blocks tall. Like, I don't think it needs to be anything more than it, really.
No, I think that's great. That looks good to me.
Yeah, just need to get some more blocks and running out.
And it's so nice to be out here in the middle of the night farming and not having to worry about blood moon.
Oh, you're telling me. Holy moly. Still, could be worse. We could be really underprepared and just get killed a whole bunch. Episode 4.
At least we know we can deal with it these days. We're seasoned at this point. We've battle hardened.
Seasoned veterans.
Certainly are. Right. That's a decent amount of wheat planted. Can probably just do a couple more blocks here and there, and then I think we'll be good. Farming by torchlight.
There's something quite beautiful about it.
Yeah. In fact, we could probably put torches up here on the walls as well, just to lend it a bit of illumination from over here. Just on the corners there. Yeah, there we go. It's looking good.
Yeah. Nice one. Right. Oh, my soulbound axe is nearly broken. I didn't realize just how much vein mining I did in the last episode with that freaking biome, dude.
Yeah, you got to be careful about that stuff. I'm a little bit worried about mine, but at least it's got unbreaking on it now, so I don't have to worry too much about it. Something I've been doing lately is putting the grass path blocks that you use with the right click of the shovel. I've been putting them around farmland because they have the same kind of height difference to like regular grass, and it just kind of makes it look like a little bit more developed, I guess.
Yeah.
I kind of like that. It's a nice bit of texturing you can do around farms.
I am liking the sound of that. All right, just trying to get a couple more bits and bobs. Cobblestone is running desperately low.
Yeah, so I've been silk touching everything I find in the caves. That's
yeah,
why.
me too. It's been a bit nuts. All right, let's grab you lot. 7? Not bad. I should be able to make some fences out of that. Sweet. All right. Well, I guess in the meantime, what we can do is a little bit of a jump cut, maybe even a little third-person time-lapse on my end. And then, yeah, we can see what kind of things we can get going here.
Sure can.
Aye. Oh my god, I'm really stupid. We've got bone blocks. We've got 3 stacks of bone blocks.
Wasn't even looking for those.
Oh my god.
Oh, good work. Well, you've noticed it now. That's the important thing.
Well, I guess while we're at it, we might as well bring you guys back for a progress update. It's always when you go looking for something, you never consider what else there may be that could also give you we need.
Totally. Oh man, like yeah, there's. Considering we had a skeleton spawner, you know, we had 2 skeleton spawners going on. So like, do we have any bone meal? Well, I guess not.
Absolutely nuts.
This place is looking great. I'm so happy with this. I think maybe if we got a couple of like ferns and stuff to put in there as well, make some tall ferns, because apparently ferns grow around pumpkin patches quite a lot.
Ooh, yeah, that's a good idea.
Maybe mix in some podzol if there's some of that in the local area that we can silk touch. But I've only got an efficiency shovel. I've got silk touch, so
there is as
I
well.
just have to use the pickaxe, I guess.
Like literally just over here where those giant trees are, there should be a bunch of podzol.
I see it. Yeah. We'll mix in some of this then, and we'll grab some ferns from here. If I've got my shears, which I don't, never mind. Let's quickly silk touch some of this by cover of darkness. We'll come in here and we'll steal the podzol. Man, I really wish podzol would spread. I feel like that's the one problem with podzol is that, I mean, you get it in quite large areas, but then there's just no way of producing it after that.
Yeah, no, I completely agree. I mean, if mycelium is spreadable, then I really do think that podzol should be able to spread as well.
Yeah.
It just makes sense.
Yes, but anyway, applying a little bit of this around the pumpkin patch. I'm just grabbing 16. We don't need a huge amount of it, but it's going to look good over by the farmland. And while I'm flying back over here, I might take a quick aerial view of this because that just looks really nice. It's also slightly heart-shaped, so it's all like, oh, we love farming.
Oh, that's really cute. Well done.
Yeah, I think it's really come together. I loved your idea of having the lamps around the cool, and having the extra bushes and stuff around here just makes it feel a little bit more alive. You know, makes it feel so much more organic and whatnot.
Yeah, I agree. Just nice. I mean, it means to an extent we could get rid of a bunch of these torches.
Yes, and the zombies spawning in here won't mind.
And even still, maybe what I could do is maybe place some glowstone in the water.
Yeah, that's actually a pretty good idea. It's a solid way of concealing it. Excuse me.
Hello? Oh, you sneaky... How could you do that? How could you live with yourself?
I was going to say save the villager, but I think he was a nitwit, so not worth it.
Nitwit's freaking... Go back to school, buddy.
Yes, get a job. Learn some sort of vocation, for goodness sake.
Business studies.
Well, this is a top farm. I'm the happiest with this farm that I've been at pretty much any other farm for a while. Like this is some top quality aesthetic farm work. And I love it.
I'm definitely down with this. Obviously, guys, head down to the comments area. Let us know what you think. But we ourselves, I'm down with this. I really am.
I'm chuffed by it. I think it's looking great.
Heck yeah. I'm just spreading some more sugarcane around these here little trapdoors you've got going, which was a brilliant idea, by the way.
Yes.
And
Yeah, if we can grab a little bit more of the sugarcane, trim this off, and then
could probably
spread
get
it
another
around.
trapdoor put back here somewhere, just in this corner.
Yes. Let's see then. I need to grab a water source real fast. I'll try not to trample all of the stuff on the way. There we go. Lovely. Right, let's pop one in back here. There's a specific kind of like layout I like to have with these things that uses the most efficient amount of space.
Yeah.
Down there, and then this one can go here. And then you can put 4 around it, and yeah, you're wasting no space this way. It's kind of like a pinwheel design, and it's pretty much always what I do for sugarcane. There we go. Lovely little farm, and yeah, this will be producing crops for us. I think we're probably going to come to a compromise and disable the winter kind of crop death thing that happens, because you know it's going to snow regardless, which I'm fine with, but planting all of this stuff and then just having it die and having to replant it is a bit of a pain. It's not quite the quality of life we want in terms of this series. So.
Nah, not particularly. So yeah, we'll definitely go ahead and disable that going forward, and then we can have like a nice supply. I mean, I guess I could kind of understand it, you know, if you have the seasons clock and everything, if you're doing it properly with the whole tough as nails thing. But we just want seasons more than anything. Yeah,
tough as nails is there to make it harder for you, whereas we definitely want to make it. But yeah, I feel like some of this stuff, this could almost be like a reason for the, you know, the elevators I was talking about, the kind of lifts that you could have go up to that top plateau there. Because if the rich folks are going to live up there, then I feel like maybe they'd want people down here to like farm stuff for them and then like bring it up on the elevators. So I don't know, maybe we can exactly, yeah, we can bring some of the pumpkins and wheat and stuff up on the elevators as like pumpkin blocks and hay bales and all kinds of stuff like that, and we can load that on and drag it up to the plateau. This farm seems to be attracting zombies at a slightly concerning rate. I think it may just be that we're here, but I'm like, what do the zombies want in here? Maybe they're the undead farmers of the area.
Well, that would be kind of hilarious, actually. Oh dear. But yeah, how about it then? This farm. Beautiful stuff.
I'm liking it. It'll look even nicer if we go to sleep as well. I'm like,
I
don't want any more zombies coming around our house.
Get a nice view of daytime. Indeed.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so, question is, what should be our next project? Maybe we try and link up the pathways between the house and then that place? Should be pretty simple. Should be able to do that before the episode's end.
Yeah, I think a bit of infrastructure is in order. I think we need to get some roads on the go and figure out where else we're gonna have roads go in this town while we're at it. Because looking at it from up here, That farm takes up a reasonable amount of space. We could probably fit in a good few other houses, though. I feel like maybe a farmhouse would go somewhere next to the farm itself. And then I'm thinking, yeah, there's room for a fair few houses if we build on a similar sort of scale. But then the town is probably going to stop where we have those two cliffs on either side there.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we've got to think about where the roads are going to go, where the space is going to be used. And I don't know, do you want to maybe build some houses like up on the side of the cliff at some point?
Oh, sort of have them coming out of the side of it.
Yeah,
kind of like
because...
B-Dubs' amplified area.
Yeah, like the mining town kind of thing.
Yeah.
And have people, maybe like there's different classes of workers here. So like the farmers all kind of live in the basin down here and they farm stuff. The rich people live on top in some kind of like castle or mansion or something. And then there's like the miners sort of halfway up who are kind of between the two of them and who do all of the hard laboring.
Yeah. That sounds like a cool idea, man.
I feel like landscapes like this kind of lend themselves to little stories like that anyway. So
sure.
maybe we'll give that a try and see how it goes.
Yeah, definitely. In the meantime, should we get some pathways going?
Let's get a road on, yeah.
Hell yeah. Oh, hello. How you doing, man?
Hey, we're back, and we've made some progress here.
Yeah, I am liking the... yeah, look at this pathway, dude.
Yeah, done pretty well. I think it made sense to keep all of the paths here more like walking paths than like, you know, it's not like organized roads. It's not like they have cars or anything. We've got a little hut here for the farmer, which was your idea, and it looks pretty nice.
Yeah, just a little place for them to stay.
A simple rustic abode. It's got a bed in there, a little work table, crafting bench, couple of chests. All he needs for the tools of the trade. In fact, I'm going to put my iron hoe in there.
Hey.
So in case we need to work the farmland at any point, then that can happen. But yeah, really happy with this. Let's take a quick look from the air, actually, because it would be really nice to see this thing from above. Let's fly up to the plateau, maybe, and see what we can see from up there. If I could get off the ground. Excuse me. Hello, there we go.
Oh, yeah, that's looking good, especially with the little sort of outlines of where future builds might go.
Yes, a little bit of... Oh, I'm just trapped in a bush now. Not having the best day flying-wise. But yeah, this place is really coming together, man. I'm happy with this.
Yeah, I was saying, I got a good feeling about this place, man. It just feels right.
Yes, and just getting the bare bones, the footprints there. It's like The Sims, where you can just imagine like dropping a couple of walls in there and...
Yeah.
Right, so on that note, I think it's probably time to wrap up this episode, folks. Let us know in the comments if you're enjoying this project, if you have any more ideas about what we could build in the surrounding area down here, if you feel like the mines need to go up there, or if you feel like something else could go up on the cliff walls. But yeah, I'm excited to see where this project goes, man.
Yeah, me too, dude. So as always, guys, if you enjoyed the video, a big old thumbs up would be super appreciated. Check out Pixlriffs in the description. Hit the subscribe button if you don't want to miss out on future content. And yeah, I'll just about wrap it up, eh?
We'll see you guys next time.
See you later.
Bye for now.